Welcome back to my channel, you guys. This is Ciara, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this box braid hairstyle. I used Kanekalon hair. That's just like 100% braiding hair, and I ended up using about 3.5 packs. And this style took me about 3.5 hours to do. And if you guys would like to see how I completed this style, please stay tuned. So the first thing you're going to want to do is start with freshly washed hair. And I recommend before you guys start box braiding your hair that your hair is stretched. And I do know that there's a lot of girls out there who don't like to put heat on their hair. Me personally, I just stretch my hair with a blow dryer. But whatever method you have of stretching your hair, you just want to make sure it's not in its natural curly state, because that'll be easier. In this way, it'll be easier for you to grip the box braids. And the hair I'm going to be using is this triple super and jumbo Kanekalon hair, and my hair is the color 1B, and this is just some regular Kanekalon hair I got from the beauty supply store. Any Kanekalon hair should work, or braiding hair should work, and each pack comes with 3, and I have 6 packs here. And what you're also going to need is a comb with a long tail so you can part your hair, something or a couple of these to tie your hair off with, and your edge controls. I like to use this Cream of Nature edge control first, and then I usually go with my Eco Styler gel. I just find that the combination of these two really holds my hair down in a way where it won't frizz up while I have in my box braids. Now I went ahead and did my first 3 braids off camera, just so you guys can see how they look. And I never really usually worry about making these first 3 braids perfect, because they're gonna get covered by all this hair, so this is just how I started it. So now I'm gonna make my second part. Now for this next braid, I'm gonna try to make this part as straight as possible, because it is in the front of my hair, so people are gonna see it. Now with these types of protective styles, it's very easy to get carried away and start tugging on your edges like this. You do not want to do that. You see how my face just looks like I got a facelift? That can be very damaging to your hair, and it can make your hairline start receding and make you lose your edges, and we do not want that. If you want your edges to behave, you have to be nice to them and don't pull them. So what I'm gonna do first before I start this braid is take this Cream of Nature edge control, and I'm gonna lay down the base of the braid to get rid of frizziness. And on top of that, for some extra hold, I'm gonna take about this much of the Eco Styler gel, just to ensure that nothing goes anywhere. And I'm also gonna take some of that same Eco Styler gel and just put it on my ends of my hair, just to make sure that my hair blends into the Kanekalon hair. And for each braid, I'm gonna be using 3 pieces of hair about this thickness. And my box braiding technique is a little bit different from the traditional way that people do box braids, to where either they'll rubber band this portion to keep it tight, or they'll hold this part of their hair and then do the thing where they loop the hair together like this and then braid it on. For me, I don't really like that method, because it just makes your box braids look a little bit unnatural, and I like my box braids to look like they're growing out of my actual head. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna divide your hair into 3s, just like this. And before I add any of the braiding hair, I'm gonna do 1 3-strand braid with my actual hair. And now that this is secure, I'm gonna take my first piece of Kanekalon hair and add it underneath. And continue my braid like that. Now I'm gonna go on with my second piece. And do the same exact thing. And my third piece. And as you guys can see, it looks a little bit more seamless when I do it this way. And now you could just braid it to the bottom. And also, I forgot to mention, when you get your Kanekalon hair, you always want it to look like this. Hair will come in a package where the ends are blunt, but you always, before you start braiding, you always want to grab these two ends like this and stretch it horizontally to stagger the bottoms. When you do this, your braid won't be blunt on the bottom and it'll prevent it from unraveling when you're finished with them. And the way I have my braid pattern, I am stacking the braids, which basically means I'll have a row of braids and then each, say I have 1, 2, 3, the braids on the top are gonna fall in between the gap of the braids on the previous row. So I just got done a majority of my box braids. This is how they're looking right now. And in the front, I sectioned this part off because I want to do triangle-like shapes in the front. I kind of already did it with the 2 box braids I have on my edge. So in order to get that triangle-like look in the front, we're going to be parting like zigzag against the previous part. So to start this off, I'm going to make this part go this way. So since my hair is going to be in a protective style for a little while, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to lay down my edges on a daily basis. So as I'm doing this braid, I'm just going to put edge control on my edges before I start braiding and just make sure my edges are good to go beforehand. that is it for this box braid tutorial, you guys. I hope my pointers and tips were useful for you guys. And if you want to see more, make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.